Welcome to my channel, Nina Labralister. So you'll find me here with doing beauty competitions, modeling, acting, music, hopefully with the lyrics. You'll see that I started with online beauty competitions while going for pickleball, and that competition was more of a brand ambassador position, and I thought I was going in for pro pickleball. I do play in the Open. It was a few years back in Austin. The cash prize was for 25,000. That was interesting. I really haven't done a whole lot with pickleball. They've revamped, so that's on the side, and right now it's just for rec. Now, I segued into singing and then modeling and acting. As a youngster, I took dance and voice, and then I took that for a while, more the dance part, tap, jazz, ballet. I went on point for a year. I was 11, and I really enjoyed that. Mainly was modern dance, then with the jazz, hip hop. This portion is harder for me to pick up than memorizing for scripts. So for you casters, directors, movie producers, if you would just have a little more patience, and then I could nail it down. On me, I would say I can do improv. I enjoy comedy, and also in-depth parts like drama. I would like to do that. Mainly what got me interested in acting was I figured if I can't act, then I can have another role with modeling and writing and so forth. So what got me into it, like I said, was I really wanted to see more content out there, like in-depth content and inspiring content with movies. 10 years, I would say, even more. So I would like to be a part of that, where we can, add more into showbiz and change the climate. For music, I would love to do lyrics with the pop singles, working on that album down the road. That would be a dream come true. I don't play music, just sing. I could do a range, and even go alto, I would say. Pop, and then climates. For this year on the modeling, I will focus on print and then in some magazines this year. And I would like to do commercials also, and movie roles and shows. And I'm working on for writing children's books and series. And then the latest is a poem booklet that's about to be rolled out. It's taking some time for the editing and so forth. I would like to write more, and then I've done some with the monos and commercial writing, just personal. They haven't been published or so yet. And so I've done that to learn more and to get strengthened in writing for that. And you'll see my work, you'll see what has been an interest for me, what's already out there. Feel free to comment. Hopefully nice things. Nothing to put me too much on the spot. Speaking of which, I do improv. I can do it. And there's something about, I hope some of my pieces touches you. It moves you towards doing more also in whatever your pursuits are. For me, I do gel well with people who are more on the macro level, see the whole picture versus all the little details. And people who are a little bit more carefree and advocate creativity. So I think I can work a lot better with people like that. You're a little bit more laid back, then we'll probably... and communication is key. So that way I can be more aligned with what you want done and the quality of work. So as long as you kind of convey it ahead of time, that always helps. I really appreciate that. And it's always nice when other people welcome ideas and you can just work together, I don't know, and kind of go with the flow. I guess when it comes to tasks on teamwork, I'll fight it out with you, or until we figure it out. You know, enjoy cooking. Much rather eat than cook. But I made a cake one time. This reminds me when a client gave me a recipe for chocolate German cake, and it had the coffee grinds, and I'll tell you, it was a 30 ingredient coffee chocolate German cake. It was delicious, but needless to say, I did not make it again after that one time. What else? I do enjoy gardening and just being able to pick up some fresh produce there. I like swimming, sewing. For sewing, I'm more of a patch sewer. I don't follow the whole pattern or anything like that. I tend to be fixing a lot of stuff. I've done some projects, little projects, and that's about it. I like to go hiking if I could more, and to travel. So I have some sets. I've got my heights on traveling in the future, sooner than later. That's about it.